Oh boy. Yes, sir. Yes, man. We back. We back. We back. It's your boy Supernatural Element, aka Hardeen the Magician. So you already know if you clicked on this message again, sending you those positive waves of energy. Hope you're feeling blessed and highly favored, and having all your prayers answered at this time. And you know, they better have spent all day dealing with you with the utmost care, compassion, love, and respect that you deserve, beloved. Again, you do way too much in the environment. Again, departing time, energy, anything that you can. Again, trying to be the better mother, father, sister, brother, confidant, friend, lover, you name it. You're just out there putting the love in, putting the work in, definitely being admired and inspiring the environment. But I feel like it's unfair that people really don't. And obviously, I know you're not you're not even one to stick around long enough for people to. We're using this term loosely, praise you. But you know what I'm saying? I just feel like you should just know that again, you're special. You're definitely the one keeping the lights on right now. Again, spiritually, energetically. For some of you, you're the breadwinner of the family. You're literally the one keeping the lights on right now. But I just feel like again, don't stop anything that you're doing. The curtains just get lower. Again, at dawn, dusk, the nighttime, it just comes sooner. Every time you're not around, every time you choose to again not depart any part of your energy into the situation, into the environment. I feel like again, your wisdom, for you it may be a trivial thing, or oh, I'm not super natty. Not me. It's like, no, yes, you. Again, that's how people feel. You have to understand that's how you make them feel. And understand that deep down, remember, people are crashing and burning inside. They've got masks on masks on masks on masks that they, again, which they should let go of, be their true and authentic self. This is one of the reasons. This is one of the things about you that grinds people's gears so hard. Again, you're so authentic and they just can't be. They have to wear the masks. They're so worried about reputation. Again, will their manipulations be accepted? Will they be able to cheat their way to the top? Will all their enemies fall in battle? Will they be acknowledged as the smartest, the strongest, the richest, the most pretty, beautiful, or handsome? You see what I'm saying? It's like there's so many things that don't really define a person that they're clinging to that you just don't cling to. And again, a shining example. So very easy to pick your energy out the crowd. Again, in a sea of black, you are the stain of white, and in a sea of white, you are the stain of black. So easy to see your energy always permeating, always doing something different, striving, reaching. Again, if nobody told you you are Divine's created player, we are your number one fans. Again, when you hear them screaming your name at the top of their lungs every time you score in the game, that's us. We admire you. We love you. We're praying every day that, again, Divine blesses you with the strength to wake up and do the things that you know you have to do. Again, traveling along your path, your journey. As an individual on the micro, it could seem one way, but trust me, on the macro, we're making the difference. The collective is definitely cleaning house. The scoreboard's not even close. So again, if they didn't tell you yesterday, watch this, which they did. They're gonna tell you today, and they're gonna tell you tomorrow. Go collective, go. I mean, I feel like that's all they should say right at this point, right? Because again, just cross the finish line, hit that checkered flag, do your victory lap. We're gonna be right there with you again, popping champagne on the podium, again, pedestal, exactly where you belong. Again, you are already the number one. Again, whether they're gonna admit it to you or not, or tell you or not, they can see again taking action on Crisis Earth. Again, there is nobody but you, and the world just gets dark without you. So we just implore you to keep up all the good work, all the efforts, and know that we love you. We're cheering for you. And again, if nobody else, I'm proud of you. I tell you every day. And if nobody told you all day, again, click on this video and come get it. Because again, I'm proud of you. I am. I read your energy every day. The last 2 months, this last month in particular, has been incredible. Again, Marvel, Infinity Wars, whatever. Collective Story is killing it at the box office. So, and just in case they didn't tell you, I just want you to know. Free spiritual message could reach you anywhere in the world, morning, noon, night, any town, any city, anything like that. It's a free message. Take what's for you, disregard the rest. Use your own free will and discernment at all times. Again, don't force anything. Again, and you're gonna know through free will and discernment, like what's for you, what's not for you. Again, the entire message may not be. Again, put everything where it fits. Use your own free will and discernment. And again, like, share, subscribe, get in the comment section, hype up the video, share it, let people know what we got going on here. Again, the readings are progressive. They could start out one way and we could be all the way down the rabbit hole by the end. Again, it's more energy tracking than reading, and I feel like we pretty much identified a lot of the energies in the room, collective. Again, we can see the sea of black and where you are, or again, frame it how you want. But we can see them from you and you from them. So again, the bond is unbreakable, unshakable, invincible, incredible. All the O's and the bulls and the N's and Listen, we got it on lock. Spiritually buff as F. We're just gonna get into it. Straight up tarot story, and then we're gonna throw some oracle again. I was gonna do astrological, numerological correspondence, but I don't know. I just haven't thrown straight up tarot cards in a long time, all the time for like days and days and days in a row, and I miss it. So we're just gonna try some things and see what comes out. All right. So on the material plane, I mean, if this is you, you could be experiencing some delays or slight blockages again in the material. Maybe you're waiting for again some materials to arise, or you feel like they're being withheld, or you could be waiting on a check, or maybe you're waiting for payday. You're not trying to spend any money until the money comes in, but there's some material blockages or stagnancy right here. Or this is somebody that you have actually in the physical world, like they're blocked. They're not in your energy. They can't call you. They can't come towards you. They're watching you. They've got you on the brain. Must be love on the brain, yeah. That's got me feeling this way. Somebody want to come in, but they can't. You're in their heart. You're on their mind. Again, every little step I take. Somebody's thinking about you every moment of the day, but they're blocked. They're trying to send telepathic messages towards you, but they're not reaching the ethereal realm. Or this person, again, their telepathic abilities are weak. It never permeates beyond the third dimension, right? It's all it, cause it's all in your head. They're thinking about you over and over again. And we went from having 0 songs in the last. It could be the astrology. It could be maybe when I'm tapping into the stars and the planets. No, that's not a thing. I don't know. But right now, we just got 3 songs in a row. It's feeling mad relevant right now. But yeah, somebody got you all in their head. They think about you over and over again. Definitely. Oh my gosh, this person's all torn up. There's almost no hope in this situation. Or again, if this is you and you're waiting on, you feel like hopeless right now. Again, there's no need to feel like that if that's how you feel. All defeat is psychological until the final curtain. There's always a solution. There's always a way. Or sometimes, you simply just have to wait. Let time sort it out, right? Don't let it fully get to you if that's you. Because I see somebody here is like they've done all they can. Whatever this is, it's not coming towards them. And they can't force it in the physical. And so they feel like it's being withheld or blocked. And like someone could be, again, losing hope, or they made a wish. They feel like it's not going to be fulfilled. This is not the ideal situation for them. They don't even want to talk to divine about this. They just like want to sit and whatever happens, happens. I feel like someone's prayed. It's like I've already sent up the prayer. Like again, if it's gonna loosen up and come towards me, it's gonna do that, right? Or again, this is the another person because it's not fully identified yet, so it's coming off as mirror energy. And this may be like what you're going through, and then what someone else is going through. They're blocked from you, and again, they're losing hope in the situation. They feel like this is over. But this person, again, they don't pray about it. They just think about you. They're trapped. Someone's trapped in the third dimension over you. They're not fully able to expand their consciousness and tap into, again, the age of Aquarius, the energies, again, Darth Maul, the force fields. Oh, yes, I can feel them again. Someone can't feel them. They can't. And they're trying to expend, like, what they're trying to do is like what the comic books tell you. They're like, Gene, Scott, I can read your mind. They're thinking like they're trying to actually send telepathic messages to you. They don't understand like how to, tap into the universal frequency and sort of become quantum entangled with a person. And then it's like you're thinking about them and then the phone rings and it's them. It's like they don't know how to work the real telekinesis that we've been talking about, how it's actually going to work in the real world. They don't know how to do that, which is crazy, y'all. 'Cause I was talking to my friend today and I was telling him about my spiritual journey, and everything I said, they was like, oh yeah, that's what I did too. I even played them some of the because like now I don't know, I'm really into like Japanese pop music from the 80s and 90s. I don't know how that happened, but them too, they went through the same thing around the same time I did. So again, I didn't know this is somebody that I had again, I'm quantum entangled with, that I didn't know I was quantum entangled. I've been quantum entangled with them all year and haven't seen them up until now. But again, my story matches up with their story along the way. And didn't I? It wasn't, remember when I was saying that weeks ago? Again, like this is how it's gonna really end up working. It's like a person will be doing something, you'll be like, you'll stop to get lunch, and because you didn't talk to the person, hey, they went and got lunch at that same exact time too. Or they were at work, you weren't at work, and then when they left, then you started working. But you guys were, again, you're working on completely, totally different things at different times. But it's like sort of like that. You and a person are sort of, your energies, again, you're moving like yin and yang, but you may not even see or know this person. But yeah, whoever this is, again, the telekinesis, they think that it's gonna work like how they see in the comic books, where they're gonna like close their eyes and think words, and you're gonna be able to hear them. And they're not understanding, again, their telekinesis doesn't expand beyond the third dimension. They don't understand the fourth, the fifth, and beyond, and how, again, we're tapped into, they don't understand how to tap into the universal frequency and send messages through that way. So yeah, someone's losing all hope, and yeah, they're cutting themselves off from the divine by obsessing over you, and it's also creating material blockages for them in the physical world. Um, okay, whatever. Okay, so this is wow, this is like telling a real. This is a real mirrored story. So on the one hand, you're whatever you're waiting for, you're gonna get it, or however you feel now, you ain't finna feel like that soon. The blockage, the whatever the delay is, whatever you feel is holding you back or willfully being withheld from you, you're gonna come in from out the cold. You're gonna come in from feeling how whatever that is, and it shouldn't take long. It should whatever this is, it's gonna resolve itself very soon. Again, it could be just time, because I see that you already like you prayed for it, you did the work, it didn't come. You prayed for it more, you did the work, it didn't come. You prayed for it, you did the work, it didn't come. Now you're just like, well, if it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. I'm not gonna do this process again. I feel like listen, it's already on its way to you. There's some frustration there for sure with the star in the reverse, and definitely with that Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, you're definitely feeling a little bit like actually in the material world, a little bit frustrated over whatever this is. I feel like you're trying to keep it in the back of your mind, or for some of you, you're two minds about it. Some of you, you're actually actively complaining, and don't worry. Again, there's nothing wrong with that. The universe is not gonna withheld. It's not being withheld because you complain or whatever, or you feel bad, or you didn't wake up today and pray and tell it like be like, yo, divine, what's going on? It's like, no, it's okay that you feel how you feel on the physical plane. Your wide array of emotions. That's how you stay balanced. Don't hold anything back. If you feel like divine intervention is playing tricks on you, go ahead and if you feel you want to voice it to divine, go ahead. It's not going to change anything. Again, you've evolved beyond that level spiritually. But for it's of two minds. Like for some of you, yes, you're making a big deal out of it. For some of you, you're just like, okay, when it happens, it happens. And that's literally what the Five of Pentacles is, because when in the upright, when they're out in the cold, again, this person with the bell around, oh, it's not on in the original Rider Waite, the one with the bell, it's the one that has the more egregious injuries, has a bell around their neck. So every step they take, it's more like, oh, look at me, they kicked me out, I'm out in the cold, oh, woe is me type. And then this person is just like, damn, I know I messed up, so I gotta go through this. And they just like bundle up. The person in the green, they just bundle up and go through the storm because they know they don't have a choice. This is like self-acceptance. Like I put myself in this Five of Pentacles, like this again, financial ruin temporarily, or some type of medical, or like again, some type of debilitating ailment that lasts for not forever, but like I'm sick now, or I hurt myself now, or I hurt myself financially, and it's kind of my fault. And it's two ways to think about it. So yeah, I feel like whatever this is, you're gonna come in from. Again, you're gonna get over whatever it is. It's not gonna take very long. Again, Five of Pentacles is not a. It's not a energy that lasts very long. It comes and it goes. It fades very quickly. Again, wintertime is just a season, maybe, right? It's not like something that goes on for years and years and years. So you're gonna get what you want. Then they could be complaining about wanting to get what they want, or they could just be hoping for the day when, like I said, they think about you all the time, where hopefully one of these telepathic messages reaches you. I feel like there's gonna be, well, let me double check that. There's gonna be some contact between you and this person. I feel like it. I feel like they want to pop up out the blue. It is their vision. It is what they want. They do have a plan for that to happen one day in the future. But I'm seeing that either way, by the time that happens, you'll be like a great and powerful leader of some sort. Or again, you'll be even if this is just your personal power, you'll be a person in like a supreme authority, like power position, like well known, well, like it, or someone who, like, it's undeniable, we can't deny that that person's here or that they exist. It's giving like you're even, and not that you're trying to be, but it's like you're so accomplished and focused and like on point with what you do. You're like a threat, or you're feared by the environment. It's a healthy fear. It's like Shaq's on the Lakers. It's like you still got to play ball, you still got to play against him, but like you got to respect that. Like, man's a phenom naturally. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody knows that you're naturally gifted, skilled, intelligent. You're taking action, like you're having victories and you're making it look good. You're like a Spartacus here. Again, a male or female, no gender here. Or again, like, yeah, well, we'll just put it like that for now. But yeah, you're like a very accomplished and like powerful and skilled here. So I feel like they want to make their way towards you, but no matter what, how's that gonna go? You look like right from what you look like you're getting ready to boom them. Yeah, it's not gonna go well. It's not gonna go well, or it's in their best interest to avoid you. In this energy, it would be in their best interest to just go off somewhere and complain on their own. Okay, well, tell me more about this thing that collective is waiting for that's sort of driving some of them crazy. Because I just don't feel like okay, I get it, like the haters, right? Okay, but we know where you guys are headed. So tell me more about the positive things in collective's life. Let's not probe too deep into the lower vibrationals. Whatever this is meant to free you. You're waiting on that thing, man. It's meant to free you. It's like it's like the lock to the door behind you. This is whatever this is going to keep all the lower vibrationals. They're done. They're finished. They're done. They got to stay on that side of the gate or that side of the door. Like you're waiting for that thing to like lock the door. Once you have whatever this is, it's like you're good. Then you can finally close the chapter on those lower vibrational energies. And again, well, I don't want to. Again, this is the devil here. I can't show the whole card, but yeah, like you're taking the chains off, man. You're leaving these people again to their own personal hells or their own personal hell dimensions, and you're going off to again to be a skilled, intelligent, visionary warrior of life. There's gonna be a celebration around that, and it could be an all-nighter. When you get this door closed, it's gonna be like a big moment, or you could just personally even celebrate. It's like knowing you won that day, and it's like let's say you're like at a random place and you're just like at the bar and you're eating a great meal, or you're at a restaurant, you're eating good, you're drinking, and someone's like, "Oh, who you here with?" And like you're like, "No, I'm celebrating." Like, "What are you celebrating?" And you're just like you tell them someone because it doesn't matter, right? This person doesn't know you and they have no intentions to hurt you. You speak honestly and you're like, "Oh, I'm celebrating such and such and such and such victory." And like such and such this happened to me and then that and then I overcame this, and like you could totally be blowing a stranger's mind with your story and then end up like toasting it up with them too, and they're like, "Wow, you're amazing, that's great." Like, and it's just like a great night that happens. And it again, death in the reverse, it could again, it could be an all-nighter. The sun, I don't see where the sun comes up here, or you don't, yeah, like you don't put an end to whatever this is. It's like the celebration just keeps going and going, or you could be getting ready to celebrate a lot or be in a celebratory energy for like an extended period of time. But in the interim, it could be something like that where you're explaining to somebody like all that you've been through, and it's like such an incredible story, and then it turns into like a night of drinking and not necessarily new friends where you keep the contacts, but again that night you guys could like go ham skis together. Work hard, play hard, work hard, play hard. Was that Wiz Khalifa? Yeah, like something like that. You dressed up in your best, or you're gonna be wearing a matching outfit, or someone's wearing a matching outfit. Someone's gonna be wearing a matching outfit, or like a fly. Like let's just say for black white. Like someone's gonna be hitting the angles out. The shoes is gonna match the cap is gonna match the shirt, and like the logo on the pants. Like someone's gonna be like looking like a checkerboard, like everything sort of top to bottom it's hitting. You know what I mean? All the colors matching and hitting in the right angles like that. Someone's gonna be wearing a fly outfit, something like that. At an all night party, someone could take their shoes off too. Like that's how much partying could be going on. Or again, the equivalent of making themselves extremely comfortable in the atmosphere. Or yeah, or somebody again with no shoes. With no shoes. Somebody's on the outside of this, or again, whoever this is you're gonna leave behind, I feel like there's gonna be people on the outside of this feeling defeated. Oh, okay. Yeah, outside Four of Wands, outside, even in the reverse, still the same, pretty much the same energy. So somebody is on the outside of that in the Six of Wands in the reverse. Again, they're not feeling victorious. It's not their time or it's not their moment. And so it could be like that at the time when you're celebrating some personal milestone. Something comes towards you that you need, and like it gives you the opportunity again to ultimately shut all the doors and windows to the house and leave these lower vibrational or again these higher lower vibrational energies. Again, if somebody thinks they're big daddy demon, whatever, it's closing all the doors and windows and giving them zero access to the house. And we're not inviting any vampires in here, so they're gonna have to stay out there for a long time. I don't care if you guys want to prowl around the grounds and act like you're menacing or intimidating. Again, you're not coming in, you ain't doing nothing, you're wasting your time. And I feel like when you're in that energy, again, it's gonna be, it's like very celebratory while these other lower vibrationals do whatever they do on their lower vibrational timelines. It's going to be like a celebration, like of, okay, I finally got past that chapter, milestone achieved. And again, that celebration could go on for a long time. If you're out, you could meet some people, and because you don't really know them, There's not a thing of like trusting them or whatever. Like everyone's already had a couple of drinks and this is a happy atmosphere. Like there are no enemies here. So again, you feel more than comfortable telling somebody like part of the story how like I came from this happened, this, no, I lost this, I got that back, I did this, I had to fight here, no, these people were against me, this, that, and again, someone's gonna be like, wow, and it's like a big wow moment. It's like it's cool. Hey, let me get some drinks for this person. Like no, like now you're drinking with them, and like it's a bigger party. It keeps going and going and going. And all the while, when that's going on, someone else is feeling defeated, non victorious, or like they're not being seen now, they're not being exalted. And it's not that they're at the celebration, but it's like that energy over the environment, like things going up, they just feel like it's going up without them, or they're on the outside. Or if someone says something nice about you, they feel like they can't like say, yeah, I like that too, because they're really secretly jealous and they wish they were winning right now, type of energy, type of person. Bottom of the deck, you had the Wheel of Fortune. So, like I said, a lot of good things could be coming your way or already getting ready to happen. Three-dimensional circumstances, like we always say, could look any way on the surface, but again, things could change on a dime. One day I wasn't in here, one day I was. Then I wasn't in here again for like another week. Now I'm back. You see what I'm saying? Like things could just start to change. And I explained to you guys that again, I was hoping to like have some of the things I was trying to work out in the background happen for me. And I was all the while reading for you guys, and you guys were telling me about all the great things that were happening for you. And I never once thought, when me. Okay, that's a lie. I'm not gonna say I never once thought when me, but like it wasn't the predominant thought. I didn't let it like get the better of me. I'm obviously gonna show up and just have fun with you guys either way, because for me that's the treasure anyway. I still feel great every day doing this. Like it's not about the like if my plans are personally taking off. It's like no, I get to connect with the collective. Like have you seen the movie that is their life is incredible. So I got to be a part of whatever it is. Again, being a reader, being a psychic intuitive, I got to be a part of whatever this is. This is the greatest story ever told. Even if they're only going to have to witness it on this channel or on YouTube, again, if it's the readers telling the story, again, whatever you guys are going through is the greatest story ever told. Just know. So, yeah, a lot of celebrations, a lot of things coming in for you. That Wheel of Fortune and energy is, again, it's key to what I was saying before. It's whatever it is, it's going to come towards you. I don't want to use that word because it makes it sound far off, but it's, from what I'm seeing, it's already on its way. There was a delay for sure. And I don't know what Divine is doing. They're hiding in the background like they ain't the end all be all and could just make anything happen. I don't know what the delay was about, or there was like a maybe spiritual lesson that needed to be learned. I don't know. But either way, you're coming out on the other end of that. Again, like superpowers, Frank Ocean and Beyonce. Yeah, and then the people around you, look, and then they're upset. They're mad. They're upset. Where are we? Knight of Swords in the reverse. They're upset. They're mad. Their plans aren't working out, but they're not even good plans. But they're giving it their all. This is a bad plan that you pour all your energy into. That's what they're doing. It's like how to rob bank. And then on the paper it says go to bank, rob bank. Like that's the plan. And then we're gonna put all our energy behind that. That's the actual plan. The whole plan from A to Z, from step 1 to 100. How to rob bank. Go in bank, rob bank. That's what I mean. They don't have good plans. This is an idea that goes nowhere, but someone's going to like rush into it and be like, yeah, no, it's the best idea. Yo, I don't care what you say. And then they're going to go to bank, rob bank. And then when they get arrested, caught, whatever the plan is, we're using bank robbery as just the main metaphor. But whatever they do, and then when it fails, again, then they're standing there with a stupid look on their face like they didn't know. Or help me, I'm in danger. You don't see I need it. Like, yeah, but I told you. Again, that was a dumb plan. Or again, you should have known. Nobody does plans like that. So I feel like it's something, again, this is a very, I feel like this the first, the first set, I mean, we've got it down to a T. That's what's going on. Let's get some more. This is not necessarily clarifiers. I'm just reading tarot up here with y'all. See, what did I say? Nope, no nudity here. They're covered. The Lovers in the reverse. And again, the Empress, you calling judgment on whatever this is? These false, phony, fake relationships. Again, the Devil in the reverse. You're going to end up cutting whatever these are. And again, shutting all the doors and windows. This fakeness done, or whoever this person is, or again, if it's a group of people, or if it's just a whole gang of people don't serve you, they're all going to be the Lovers in the reverse in your eyes. And again, you're better off. You can do bad all by yourself. and not bad in the sense of like really, really good. You know I'm bad, I'm really, really bad. And the whole world has to answer right now just to tell you once again who's bad. I feel like that's you. So, yeah, Empress calling judgment on this situation. Close the doors, the windows, get this energy up out of here. But again, whatever it is, you got to get your thing first. Okay, tell me more about that. Uh, is it money? It's money. Five of Pentacles in reverse, Six of Pentacles reverse. It's money. It's cold hard cash in the bag. It's a check. It, for some of you, it's the resources to create, or again, on the material plane, it's the same as money. It's like if you had the money, you would just go buy the thing, or for some of you, it's just the things. But again, it's the abundance to carry on. For some of you, I'm going to tell you straight up, again, with this Five of Pentacles being, again, financial hardship in the short term, and then Six of Pentacles being, again, philanthropy or rewards for, again, being paid for putting in the work or the effort, or, doing a job diligently and completing it, right? So that's what I'm saying. It's money. You feel like you did something here. You've done something. You've put in enough work, definitely on the physical. It's still, again, in imbalance or blocked. It's like, it's saying you're going to come in from the cold from this thing. You're going to come in from out the cold from this material imbalance. But what I'm seeing is it has, for a lot of you, I'm just going to say straight up. And you guys know me. Yeah, see, look. Willful concealment, the Hermit. Whatever this is, it's like it's not in your awarenessness and your awareness yet. And the Star in the reverse and the Hermit in reverse, still both cards that represent the divine, or like a divine association, right? So, and that's why I said I don't know what divine is doing right here. Is there some kind of lesson collective needs to learn, or like why would you withhold this? Divine, why are you? Yeah, what is that? It seems just like mean. I'm being straight up. That's very interesting. Give me 1 second. It says something about somebody that's close to you is like not in your best interest, and it's because of somebody that you're next to, or somebody here who like will like, again, sell themselves to pay the bill. They have better qualities. This person could be pretty or handsome or charming, but then they use that to get over on the environment, right? If they can't pay, they'll sell themselves. This person, they're pretty low, but they're, again, they know they have that attractiveness or that sultriness or whatever it is, that charm, right? That charm. And someone does look very good, dressed very good, but again, they're no good. They're like a player or a user. They're also a liar. And eventually, again, they destroy things. This is a wasp. It's not a bee. It's not somebody who don't serve a purpose in the environment. They're just here to sort of facilitate their own personal life. And they have all the better qualities to do it. But it comes off as nefarious, because if you added up the things they're doing over, again, an elapsed time period, it comes out as F-boy, F-girl shit. What we said about them two kids, it sounds like a bag of bullshit. Like, this is nonsense, or whatever this person deals with. But it might not be, the information is not readily available when you meet this person the first time. But as you get to know them, you realize they're just no damn good. And there's a firm decision that's got to be made about this person, or you're making a firm decision about somebody. I don't know. You have them in. You have them in like in your mind, they're imprisoned. Like this person is restricted. Like, you're not gonna tell them the full truth. You feel like they don't tell you full truth. Like, there's a very weird energy around you that's blocking this. So, but I never fully understood that. Spirit, could you elaborate? It's like there's like a succubus around you, and it's like, I don't know if Spirit's withholding this because that person is there. Yeah, Four of Wands reversal. Yeah, this person that feels like they're losing or they're not being seen during the celebration, that person is your culprit. It's basically saying you've got to get away from a person. Excuse me. You've got to get away from a person like this. But again, Spirit, from the physical, you're gonna have to be, and this is your boy Super Natty talking. You're gonna have to make way more sense than that. So Someone's destiny can be withheld simply by the company they keep. That sounds crazy to me, Spirit. And I'm going to call you out because that's what you're implying, even if you don't know that that's what you're implying. And that would be crazy that heaven works like that. That's unnecessary. Wow. Spirit says, Natty, I don't care what you say. In the end, it's all about surrendering to the divine. So you could say it's unfair. It's not up to you to understand our methods. Nine of wands in the reverse. Listen, surrender. Don't ask divine questions. Okay, fair enough. Two of swords. Tell collective I said, listen, there's somebody around you. You need to get away from that person. That's what it is. That's what's holding you back. That's why you're, again, and it seems crazy, right? You might just, it could be any number of actual physical things in the reality that you could feel like are blocking you. Spirit is saying that that's all just surface level stuff so that you can observe and measure, like, again, time elapse where your journey through space time, how your life is going. We're saying what's really going on is they're saying, what advice did I just give you? Did I not just tell you that this person is no good? Again, I don't see, because they're self-destructive, but again, it seems like they're on that path. It's not like they can stop you at this point. That's why I asked that question like that, right? And Spirit's like, it doesn't matter. Surrender to what I just told you. Break that alliance. That's what's ultimately holding you back. Like, it doesn't matter what your life looks like on the surface or three-dimensionally or whatever. Energetically, you're quantumly entangled to this Queen of Wands individual, and you need to make a Queen of Wands in the reverse. You need to make a solid decision. Get out of your head, make a solid decision about cutting that person off or leaving that person behind. Okay, fair enough. But we already said this is what we're doing. We're shutting all the doors and windows. So aren't they already on the way out, or what? They're still in the house? This person is somehow still in a position to manipulate you. You need to put a definitive end to that. You need to put a definitive. Okay. So any energy around you that could still potentially manipulate you. It doesn't even necessarily have to be this one. It could be any, is again, principalities. The principalities. Yeah, anybody that could potentially manipulate you. And it's saying people who, again, you know who they are. Again, they trade favors. They don't serve a purpose in the environment. They're perfectly willing to trade sex for whatever. Right? Like, you take me out, you show me a good time, I'll pay you back with my body. I need information from you. Oh, you don't want to tell me? I'll give you my body, or like that sort of thing. Or they're just straight up like whores. Shout out. Well, I mean, I've heard that one before. Intuitive Kev says often a witch or a prostitute. But again, Queen of Wands reverse. Yeah, like someone who knows they're pretty, knows they dress well, but again, they using that to their own advantage, or behind the scenes secretly they're doing little things to get the job done. And it's like, how is this person progressing so quickly? Like yeah, this is a person that totally sleep with the boss for the promotion, like that sort of thing. But it's like, or if they're not the other thing, there's something sort of like that. Or again, just a straight up player, like that, male or female, like somebody who, again, they know they look good and like, they sleep around, or again, this person's just not good. They don't serve a purpose. Again, they're not doing anything but that. But like, trying to look good, be popular, sleep around secretly, and like, again, it's just life ruining. Like I said, if you add up everything this person's doing over a time elapse of 2 years, again, it's just F boy, F girl stuff. It doesn't amount to anything. There's no career drive here. You're not driven for anything. It's all self-serving. And it's saying that, okay, anybody like that, there's people around you like that, again, and they're still in a position to manipulate you somehow. And they're saying you've got to put a definitive end to those. Again, they're basically saying what we're saying is absolute. Yes, and your blessings can totally be blocked by you keeping people around you that aren't supposed to be around you. The universe will not. Again, you might think it's not. Okay, no, we're far beyond thinking anything here is not real. But it's saying even if you don't understand it, yes, it works like that. Having these energies around you can totally block heaven from sending things, again, putting things in your awareness that even if they should already be in your awareness, they won't appear to you. They will never appear on your timeline because these energies, again, they're active blockers somehow. They're actively, however they work energetically, again, however their magic works. Because I don't see this person as actively using black magic against you. They're just using black magic in general. Again, they're being witchy in general. But, or these people, it's not necessarily attacks on you. And I don't think they can attack you because then 4 wands, you seem to be pretty much protected from all these types of spiritual attacks, all that is like, listen, you're the king of wands, right? This person's the queen of wands in the reverse. Like, you're protected from whatever this is. Or if you wanted to, if this person wanted to have some kind of a wizard battle with you, they'd lose. You're too good. You're too good with the fire. Better than this person. And again, they're the magician in reverse. So again, they don't want to have a psychic battle with you or a battle of the wits, or they don't want to go toe to toe with you in any way, shape, form, or fashion. But Divine is saying you've got to make a definitive. You got to see the people for who they are. 7 of Cups. Make a definitive choice to 2 of Swords in the reverse. And 9 of Wands. Surrender to everything I'm telling you, because why would I lead you astray, my son or my daughter, like my child? Just do it. And they're saying, Natty, cut the bullshit and tell them what we said. Literally. They're like, Natty, come on for the bullshit and tell them what we said. You read, you read better than that. Like, don't try to act like, well, okay, well, what if? They're like, no, tell them what the cards say. That's it. That's all. Like, okay, all right, you win. And yes, they love you. Spirit says they love you. They love this. They love this interaction. Queen of Cups, a lot of love in the air. And this is also like, again, don't worry. Like, it's going to work out for you. We are still our beloved child of the divine. Like, don't ever get that twisted. And now I'm hearing again, divine said, just like, didn't we say a few readings ago? Yes. That, remember, you're a divine being, so just act like it. Enough of this, will it or won't it, or should I lose my cool or my temper? Divine beings don't lose their temper. They master divine timing, and they look like absolute... No, that's not a good one. Again, they look absolutely stunning, again, wielding that energy, because it's in such perfection. When you have divine timing, you're always in the right place at the right time, and the right things always seem to be happening for you. And again, it baffles and boggles the minds of others, and it also frustrates and infuriates them, because again, they'll never surrender to the divine. Never. Their authentic personality and their ego, they'll never fully surrender. That is absolutely what they don't want. They don't want the world seeing them for who they really are and tearing down their character and then having to well, you don't have to rebuild. You just get to go on and be you. There is no rebuilding. It's like, who are you? Who do you think you are? You're living in a small world. Small world. Who said? Is that Capleton? I think that's Capleton. Oh, I'm hearing the chorus in my head, but I can't because that beat is legendary. The day will come. Something like that. Yeah, the day is coming. The day is coming. The day will come. I can't hear the rest of the song, but I'm hearing that part. Exactly. Like, your breakout moment is at hand. They're saying, my child, wait, let me see. There's something else up. My child, destruction of the inauthentic self is imminent. Or this situation, feel free to feel how you feel about it right now. You don't have to, like I said, you don't have to control the beast. It's not going to change anything if you're like, damn, Divine, it's taking super long to get this show on the road. Like, it doesn't matter. Feel how you want to feel. Again, vent your frustrations. That's fine. Don't talk about other people. Don't spread rumors or gossip. But again, in your own situation, yeah, vent your own frustrations to yourself. There's nothing wrong with that. Still stay prayed up, blessed and highly favored. But there's nothing wrong with expressing your emotions that you feel. All right, don't bottle anything up. That Ace of Wands in reverse, like, don't hold back. But again, you're still, no matter what you do, you're this Queen of Cups for the divine. Like, we still love you. We're still gonna provide for you or do. Again, it's like a parent. Like, you disagree with your parent. It's like, no, I don't want you to join the team this year. I want you to focus on your studies. It's like, no, you don't understand me. And then you slam your door. And then, yeah, they're still going to cook you dinner. They still love you. Like, they're still going to take care of you. Like, again, this too shall pass. It's not the fall from grace that you think it is. Mind you, I do have to be honest with you. These times may come with their own, again, we say it all the time, could come with challenges. The life is not perfect, but being built for whatever this is, and again, being divinely guided and protected, being regarded as a child of the divine, I mean, I feel like it's going to help a lot. Like I said, the time's coming. It's going to end. 10 of Wands to the world. You're already the Queen of Cups. They're telling you this fall from grace. Again, all defeat is psychological until the final curtain. And if you have to, again, release the beast inside at times in order to, regulate yourself, again, don't keep it all bottled up. But like I said, go to your comfortable place, like jog, run, take a nap, read your book, like whatever it is that you do, cook fabulous meals, whatever it is, it's coming towards you. And no matter what you do, you're beloved and protected no matter what by the divine. I don't think you have to worry about that. Seven of Pentacles, exactly. You took a lot of shots. You're about to see the one that goes straight in the net. Finally, you're about to get your win. It's about to happen for you. Actually, I did this one on the other one. I don't want to do that. You know what? Let's just why not? I'll just throw two of these. Who? Why not? Why not? Why not? Again, it's been a while since we just. Well, not really. I did one yesterday, but again, that was the first one in a long time. Or we just throw some cards. Let's just have some card talk. See what goes on. Yeah, currently. Okay, well, this is currently you could be witnessing the destruction of like a toxic environment or group of people or like friend group. You could be like I said, we've been over it, and remember last time we did this, the window. And no matter how much I shuffle, no matter what I do, again, the energy like doesn't lie. It just keeps coming out. Like I said, you're still in your bubble or whatever. You're not fighting in this war. But again, see here, the bullet is again a painful truth or consequences, conflict, aggressive communication, an inevitable confrontation. But again, you're behind the window or you're not a part of that. It just goes back to what I say: people busting in, like you weren't involved in that fight, and you're like, what fight? And you're like, I was just in here drinking some Earl Grey, reading my book. Like that's frustrating people. And again, power plant in a toxic environment. Like again, you're getting ready to witness the downfall of something, or again, someone about to lose the war or whatever. Again, all these toxic people, you're gonna see them, or maybe you already do. You're watching them down there again, thrashing around in the black water, all fighting each other and going crazy over useless resources and things that don't matter. Again, chasing all those millions and billions of pathways through the fourth dimension that ultimately lead nowhere, not to your hopes, your dreams, or anything lovely. Like I said, you could be behind the window just chilling, watching this go out. I feel like you're not in the power plant. You're not in the toxic environment. Again, you're behind the window. Insights of clarity. Yeah, somebody like return to senders. Like if people were doing negative things, they're about to get hit with it, boom, in this place. Or if they were doing positive things will happen. But either way, whatever intentions were sent out are they're coming back now. And again, there's a lot of toxic people being your friend for fake just so because we're so toxically entangled. It's like I got to get my gossip from you in order to exist in the environment. Like I need to associate myself with you, but really we don't like each other or anything like that. Again, I'd Achilles heel you the first chance I got, but I need you out here to keep an eye on the other people that you're spying on, so we could spread gossip and rumors together and trade facts. But again, it's like something like that, like a den of snakes. So if they were all boomeranging snaky activity, it's all gonna come back them and hit them. They're all about to get caught, coiled up together, striking snake fangs, poison, venom, or they're about to all fight each other. Something like that. It's going to be chaos down there in the lower vibrational area of the environment. Let's just say that, or around the lower vibrational people. They're getting ready. Yeah, as I said, there's some kind of storm coming, uncertainty, foreboding. It could be like you see it coming, but you're trying to like slowly walk towards it. But whatever the conflict is, it's already here. It's like bullets in the rain. And again, don't take that as like actual bullets in the rain, but I mean, there's going to be confrontation coming and people are very uncertain about it. Again, it's a very overcast, it's a very cloudy feeling like, I don't know, this is probably going to go left. And again, with all these toxic people around here and all this negativity everybody been putting out, it's like I said, something could be boiling and getting ready, like the pressure cooker could be getting ready to go off. Meanwhile, like I said, you're in your bubble, you're watching this from somewhere, or you have knowledge of this, but you're not directly involved in whatever this is, and you're going to be like, oi. Woy. It's me again, Jah, as I fall on my knees today. I thank God, I praise. Like, again, healing, recovery, behind the window. Again, behind the window with the antidote. Like I said, in your bubble, healing, maybe reading your favorite book, having Earl Grey. Again, whatever the comfortable thing is. Or yeah, some of you are on the treadmill or the elliptical and you got your AirPods in and you're just doing, like, again, you're in your healing place. You're doing whatever it takes. Again, and this is, didn't I say power plant? Can you see where it says toxicity there? And there, I think I spelled it wrong on this one, but what healing with the antidote is expulsion of toxicity. Again, synchronicity, because I was saying all that stuff and I feel like it's proving me, like I said, you're not in that environment, or you're not going to be a part of whatever this explosion is, this pressure cooker going off. You're over here, like we've been saying, it keeps coming out. Like I said, no matter how many times I've shuffled the cards every day, it still tells the same story for now. The energy is real. Again, you're in there healing, chilling, doing your self-care, self-love. You see the pathway. You're headed towards it already. You don't have to force it. You're kind of flowing there already. And whatever this is getting ready to just go pop. Again, through no design of your own. Just like with the same thing like what the cards were saying. It's like just wait on it. Yeah, again, this is you. Like stability, prosperity, just stay still right there. Just stay still and grow. Slow and steady wins the race. Again, prosperity, longevity, a natural favorability in the environment, and resilience. And you guys already know what is that? You guys already know you've been the key for days now. So this keeps coming out too also. And again, if you I'm telling you, I shuffle these decks like crazy. And if I'm telling you there's all kinds of cards that never come out. We could be telling all kinds of stories. They just never come out. It's always like, look, collective is headed this way. This is about to happen, and until this cycle closes, we're not going to really be able to see what's happening, further and beyond. I mean, we could. I mean, your boy Natty strong as F. I could push those limits, but I feel like there's no point to tell you about something that's like gonna seem totally random right now, because like it's like we'd be tapping into, let's say, like next year's summer, and it's like we didn't even get past this year winter. So it's like I said, this could be the immediate cycles on the macro, let's say the larger ones that are getting ready to close. But as you can see, there are individual little cycles closing all along the way that are adding up towards whatever this is. And I feel like you've got like a great vantage point, a great seat. You're in the skybox watching this go down. Again, whatever this is, you're really not involved. You're involved to the point where, like, again, you know about it or you can see it or whatever, but it's not like something that's going to affect you. I highly doubt that. Again, see, remember what did I tell you? Your heart, it just comes out all the same. You're in this energy right now. We talked about your heart of gold and your heart of truth, and how it's the thing that's lighting your boat or lighting your way in the darkness. Again, that's what I mean. You're still traveling that energetic path. We haven't fully come to the end of that cycle, but it keeps getting better and better every day. You keep getting stronger and stronger, more in your light, more in your power. You're doing more every day. You're understanding more every day. And these people keep getting closer and closer to some big, huge karmic explosion, or like something is just like things are just not going well, not going well, not going well, to like something big is not going to go well for these people or something like that. Or like, well, it's a whole power plant. It's a whole environment of people that, again, those people who are in those principalities, man, they're sprinkled so far out into the environments. Spirit at this point says, again, if you know you can't trust them, or if you're not uncertain, like, don't for now. If it's someone you know you could trust, again, carry on. Don't try to give anybody new your heart at this time, because again, there's a lot of like cleaning up and raking and pulling of weeds. Again, spiritual protection at the highest level for you, because like I said, you have a pure heart. No matter what it looks like on the surface, deep down, again, you're a good person. You already passed that test. It's everybody else we're worried about. Well, we're not really worried about them. We're worried about you, because you got to live around all of this. But, you're. I'm coming. Oh, so okay. Okay. Well, no. Now we're getting a different one. Okay, and like I said, way in the background, there could be, again, some fools, some clowns. Again, these people, you can't take them seriously. They don't take themselves seriously. They don't take life seriously. They're just out here doing things. This is saying there's actually a love of truth, a message of love and truth from your cosmic galactic family. That's what they're saying to you. This is, again, they're watching you on the internet. They're watching everything you do on the internet, and they, again, you could get a random message. You could read a caption that says something that specifically speaks to you. Again, they're gonna send you a message in like a weird way. Open your phone, see a sequence of numbers or something. They want to say something to you, and it's like whatever it is, it's a message of love. They're very, or like, I'm proud of you. You're like, you've mastered selfless generosity, compassion, empathy. You know how to love unconditionally, and you exercise patience. It's like something they want to. There's probably a reward here. That's probably usually when they come and they want to talk to you like this is because they want to give you something, or like a piece of information, like some sort of abundance, right? Like an idea, or what did I say? What did I say? You guys saw me shuffling this, right? A message of love, Eight of Wands, Knight of Cups. Like, that's what we just said. That they want to say something to you, communication, Eight of Wands, and they watch you on the internet. I don't know what it is. I'm telling you, the spiritual realm loves the internet. It's like the greatest thing we've ever created. Like, in terms of being able to see everything all at once that's happening, like, they love that. It's such like a tap in, like, it's something so easy for them to tap into. I don't know what it is about the web, but they love that. They love watching whatever's going on with everyone through the internet. Yeah, and it's like again, so somebody again with a message of love, creativity, they want to come speak to you. It's gonna be like a moment where you like pause, like whatever this message is, it's gonna blow your mind, or it's gonna be like a wow moment for you. Like again, you're gonna notice something or get a download where you're gonna know that's a spiritual download or something like that, and you might freeze for a moment, actually in the physical realm, and then take off towards something. Four of Pentacles, like there's some kind of like it's material blockage or obstacle, but it's after someone communicates something about love. So it's like again, it's like that's the obstacle. It's like you get a spiritual message that blows your mind, that reassures you that again, your spirit family, the angels, God, the higher realm, they all love you. And like again, that could be a moment of like, really? And then again, it's back to the regular scheduled program, baby. You can't stop collective. Vroom vroom, let's go. Again, your intuition could get stronger at that point. You could be having more success by acting off instinct than actually waiting around to formulate plans. You could actually have your discernment work at a very high level. With the Knight of Wands, I won't say it's going to keep up for the rest of your life, but it could be like a period of like a week or a month or something where like you're really like getting a lot done, bulleting through projects. You seem to have way more energy than the average human being. Definitely could be something like that coming in. Nine of Wands, and again, saying the same thing. Remember, the most important thing is to surrender this all to the divine. Believe. Way more faith than a mustard seed. I can see that you have that already. But again, it's like it's about ultimately believing. If you have to, again, vent your frustrations, or if you're feeling some excess anger or sadness, or again, this is taking long or whatever, yeah, feel however that feels. Don't fall into it forever, but feel your feels and get on with it, because again, whatever this is, it's only a matter of time. And I don't know if this was the mess. I feel like they're gonna. I feel like you guys are gonna get like some personalized messages, license plates or whatever. You go in the room, the lights start flickering in a certain way in a room where the light never ever flickered or whatever, or something like that. Or like you're gonna get a clear message where you're gonna know like you're being again something something extra. Again, and if there's an ethereal protection around you, and like again, that protection is going to want to make itself known to you in some kind of way, not in a way that like scares you, but it's like again, you could get that warm feeling like, oh, oh wow, that's crazy. But again, it's right back to business. It's like reassurance that like, okay, I'm on the right path, let's focus for real now that I know that y'all really got my back, let's focus for real. It could be something like that. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna leave that one there. Again, like, share, subscribe, hype up the video. Take all this back to the Most High. Pray it up, cleanse the energy every single day, twice a day if you can. Pray in the morning, pray before bed. Yeah, keeps the lower vibrationals away. So your boy Super Natty got nothing but love for you. Again, I hope it just brings you guys again just more clarity on that picture that we've been painting. Again, it's more energy tracking than reading. So yeah, I hope I was of a great service to somebody out there today. You guys know I got none but love for you. Again, I'm going to be back again. I'm busy, but I'm going to be up here doing everything that I can do for y'all every minute that I can do it. So, yeah, stay blessed, stay highly favored, know you're loved, and yeah, I'm proud of you, and I'll see you again in the next one.